Okay guys, so we just got some huge news for the Piggy Aprp Halloween chapter out of nowhere, and we already have some big news about it, like a pretty big map leak, a look at who we play as, possibly Billy, a new special feature, and much more. So make sure you watch to the end to learn about everything you need to know about the last and possibly biggest Aprp chapter. Like and subscribe for 99,000 Piggy tokens, so let's get started. So like I said, we're getting the final Aprp chapter. So if you don't know what Aprp is, then it's a pig roleplay game with old maps and skins, and actually a new pig skin con skins, so if you want to play with them for free, then here they are. Anyway, a big piggy roleplay game, but there's also 3 chapters. The first chapter came out over a year ago, August 2nd I believe, then the attic on November 26th last year, so not as long ago but still 10 months ago, and then the latest one is Silent Town on January 24th, and here's the fun fact, that was actually my second piggy video, and man, time really flies by. Anyway, now that you know both mine and Aprp's backstory, let's look at the leaks and information we have. So yeah, it started with Tenuous Fleet tweeting saying, if I made a Halloween chapter, would you play? And a day after that, it was confirmed, and just 3 hours later, we already got our first map leak. Okay, so speedrun analysis time. As you can see, there's train tracks on the right, and the building on the left looks a lot like a train station, so some part of the map is gonna be a train station. Of course, we only have one map leak, so like I said, it's gonna be hard to tell what the full map is gonna look like right now. Tenuous Fleet already said that the map is done, so I think it's just a matter of time before we get more leaks, and I'll probably make a video on them as well, so make sure you subscribe so don't miss those. Anyway, there's one more thing in the map leak which you may have missed, and it's a character in the railroads. So yeah, you can't really see it in a normal picture, but with the power of liking and subscribing to me, you can see it a tiny bit better. So yeah, the first time I saw it, I thought it looked like the alt crow skin from Piggy, and I still kinda see it, but obviously that's Mintu's model. My only guess would be that this Piggy's a plague doctor, since there's some kind of mask with big eyes, but the problem is that I don't see a beak, and of course the picture is very dark and hard to see, so I could be wrong. But if you have any theories on who this could be, then comment them down below. So that was basically everything about the map leak, but keep watching because we still got some big things to talk about. So yeah, just like any of the other chapters, it's gonna have at least one new mechanic. So we don't know what it's gonna be, but Tenuous Fleet said that it won't be as favorable as the other ones, so basically this mechanic that we're getting is gonna make the chapter harder to complete. Now the difficulty for the chapter is gonna be an 8. The hardest chapter in Aprp is chapter 2, the attic, with a difficulty of 9.5. Close second is chapter 1, the construction site, with the difficulty of 9. And then Silent Town chapter 3 has a difficulty of 7. So this Halloween chapter is gonna be in between chapter 1 and 3, so not as hard as the construction site, but also not as easy as Silent Town. But yeah, I'm just glad that it won't be as hard as the attic, cause that chapter was painful. Like and subscribe if you agree. Now the character we play as is not confirmed, but Tenuous Fleet made a poll on Twitter asking who people thought it'd be. And most people said Billy, but again, it's not confirmed because of course this was a poll, and for all we know, it could be Wallace. And also Tenuous Fleet commented on the tweet saying if it's another one, then comment. So it can be anyone, but I do think it's Wishy or Billy, because Tenuous Fleet tweeted saying that this chapter would change the perspective of some of the characters forever, and Wishy and Billy are kind of the only characters that could do that, because everyone else is either infected or characters that people don't really care about, like the Traveler, but it would still be cool to get some kind of dark backstory for him. Now probably the most important thing is that Aprp chapter 4 will be the end of the Aprp chapter series, and that this chapter is most likely not gonna have a happy ending. Anyway, like and subscribe for 99,000 Piggies if you like this video. I'm probably gonna make videos with leaks and updates for it, so you don't want to miss that, so make sure you subscribe. Also comment down below any theories you have for this chapter and who that secret character in the train tracks is. And yeah, thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.